Alright, what's up everyone? This is Mystic Wiz and we are back for another episode of Pedestal. And before we enter there, I want to check around and okay, it's a bit different. I want to look at the statue first before we enter. Oh, Shiori is gone. Midori is also gone. Sakura, no difference. And we got a Pedestal Miyuki. Ooh, orchestra day. This is what her team is. Hey. So we still left with Yamada. I don't remember his name, Sukimoto or something. But in this episode, we'll be meeting him. So yeah, let's get into it. So oh yeah, I got the diary. So can I talk about this? No, we can. So let's just jump straight into the thing we need to do. So let's go get to it. Yeah, what are they talking? Did you say you wouldn't be coming to see me again, Oi? That was the plan, but something came up that I absolutely had to talk to you about Sumikazu Yasuoka. Sorry, but I can't tell you anything more about Shiori. If you want to investigate, ask someone else. And you shouldn't visit me alone. Won't I be worried? I am on my own right now. I decided I would investigate Natsume alone this time. Akari is not involved. And it's not like I want to ask you something, Yasuoka. I just want to talk. Because I might have learned Natsume's secret. Oh god. It's like you should have been knowing this. How could you know? I know this is sudden, but I want you to have this, Yasuoka. Diary? Shiori's handwriting. So then, when visiting Natsume's house, I found this hidden away by complete coincidence. You just took it without anyone objecting? Yes. The lock looks to have been pried open. Do you do that? Do you break it open and read it? I know, I'm the absolute worst for taking someone's diary and reading it. I had reasons for why it were, but of course I had no intention of refusing to admit my faults. I understand I've done a bad thing. If you want to criticize me, I'll let you have it later. For now, I just want to talk about Natsume. And what were they, your reasons for having to read Shiori's diary? In the course of investigating, I learned there were two things that were deeply troubling Natsume before she died. Two? One is the one you know, Yasuoka, and the other has to do with a person called the Cat-Hag. I know of her, an old lady who causes trouble involving cats. Shiori was helping her, I believe. Indeed, Shiori did tell me that she couldn't just ignore the Cat-Hag. As fellow cat lovers, she felt sorry for her in numerous ways. But I never heard Shiori say anything about being trouble over here. I see, so Natsume didn't talk to Yasuoka about the Cat-Hag either. In that case, it's best that I don't say the details either, though he'll know if he reads the diary. Natsume seemed to be worried about the Cat-Hag, who she'd been close with, acting strangely all of a sudden. I talked to the Cat-Hag myself, and she was certainly strange, talking about incomprehensible things, doing horrible things. I had to know, no matter what, why the Cat-Hag become that way, but I had no way of knowing, not even a single lead. So I read Natsume's diary, despite knowing it was something I shouldn't read. And judging from your attitude, the answer was not inside the diary. Right, I thought Natsume would have known something, but... I see you did have reason of your own, your feelings of clutching at straws. Well, I can understand those too. I won't exactly criticize you, the diary belongs to Shiori, so it doesn't make sense for me to get mad about you reading it. It's not the Cat-Hag you wanted to talk to me about, was it? Yeah. Natsume's others worry the secret she's been hiding. She wrote a lot about it in the diary. Of course, I wanted to know about the Cat-Hag, but now I'm more curious about that. Curious? You mean you want to confirm its validity? No, I'm not about to doubt Natsume's own words addressed to herself. It just, I feel like I couldn't sit still, like I couldn't process it alone. What do you think, reading the diary and learning Shiori's true feelings? Honestly, at first, I found it almost anticlimactic, like that's all her worry was. It's not that big of an issue. I thought a bit different from the norm, but it's really just a commonplace worry. But there's something I can say because I'm a person who's not bound by anything, isn't it? I realized if I had the same concern in a position like Natsume, it would probably be really difficult. With parents running a big company, a fiance chosen for you, above all, a little sister you want to care for, it occurred to me that in a position like that, I probably wouldn't be able to put my own feeling first. Natsume's desire not to let Sakura know her secret, I can understand it now. If Natsume made her secret public, she's inevitably dispute with her parents. I can imagine those parents of hers would respect her feelings. And if there weren't enough, if Natsume went against her parents, there was no telling what consequences that would have for Sakura. And indeed, they do seem to be trying to use Sakura in place of Natsume now. Like, if the first daughter didn't work, let's try the second. Natsume's judgment in keeping her secret hidden was correct, though it must have been painful. At any rate, I knew clearly now what Natsume was thinking and what she was trying to do. The reason for her action that had confused me so, what she was trying to do on the rooftop that night. I reached an understanding of everything I haven't known, and now though it really is late in every sense, I feel so pained by the fact that Natsume died. Natsume dying before she could fulfill her ambition is so vexing. Yoshaka, do you hear anything about Natsume's accident like from her family say? I heard about it from Sakura, who she was with at the time, and what happened, that's all. I see. When I talked to you before, Yoshaka, you were convinced Natsume had killed herself. Now I know why you thought that. You thought Natsume, failed, right? And devastated by that, she took her life. That's what you thought, isn't it? That's right. It seemed your guesses was half right, as far as I learned. It was... You mean? Yeah. So I see. Hearing that it wasn't suicide and had just been an accident brought me relief that it had all been a needless worry of mine. But now... I feel upset as well, though I couldn't sympathize with Shiori. I was rooting for her. I bet Natsume was glad to have you as an ally, Yoshaka. This is just a simple curiosity, so I only want you to tell me if you are unexposed. What kind of relationship was there between you and Natsume? Ooh. A cafe after school tomorrow? Yeah, want to have tea together? If not, some other time is fine. That would be fine, right? Come to your school to pick you up. Pick me up? I don't need anything like that. Okay then. Dexa Cafe over in Rusen. Okay. Is Natsume enthusiastic about her marriage to me? I wonder. If so, it'd be hard to say that I have no intention of marrying her. What should I do? Okay, I think this is just the conversation they are going to have about if they will decide to have a marriage or not. Delicious as his love on blaze. Okay. Natsume, is this just a date or is there something else going on? What do you think then? Because this cafe is unusually far from our houses and school, I wonder if you didn't want our family or acquaintance to see us. You're sharp. Well then, guess I'll get to the point. Yoshika, I can't marry you. That's what I wanted to say today. Huh? Oh, it's not like I hate you or anything. It's a much simpler reason than that. So... No, that's why I don't want to marry. Not just you, but anybody. But I bet you're surprised. Sorry if I made you uncomfortable bringing this up all of a sudden. But if I was going to refuse marriage, I at least wanted you to know the truth about why, Yoshaka. It feels unfair to keep silent about it. Telling you is my own sort of integrity. And besides, you weren't eager to marry me either, were you? Weren't you thinking of refusing? So let's call off this engagement. We can just explain to our parents that I was opposed. I intend to tell my parents why I told you someday, but right now I can't because it make trouble for Sakura. If my parents find out I wasn't going to marry anyone, they'll have Sakura take my place. That's the way they are. Sakura's very precious to me. I want her to do whatever she likes. Really enjoy herself and be with whoever she likes. Once I'm older and have enough independence, I intend to have a frank talk with my parents, but I have to hold on until then. In any event, I don't want to make you have to undo that with me because it's my own issue. So please, let's call off our engagement. I'll take special care to avoid any trouble for you, Yoshaka. Okay. Thank you for telling me, Natsume. There's something I'd like to say as well. Is that alright? I want you to marry me. As I don't want to marry you, and then suddenly the opposite is like, I want you to marry me now. What? You won't listen to me, right? I know, that's why I want you to marry me, because we're in a similar boat. Then Yoshaka, I never love anyone, not in a romantic sense. I can at least imagine what it might feel like to fall for someone, but I can't understand nor sympathize. I can say for sure it always be that way, but I'll get the feeling it will be. That's likely the kind of person I am. Indeed, I meant to refuse marriage too, not because of you. I will refuse no matter who it was. You and I have been put in similar circumstances, just as our parents. If I naively told those people the truth that I wouldn't marry, it would be undoubtedly cause a stir. It's obviously be forced upon me. I figured I would somehow talk my parents into breaking off. But if that's the way you feel, it changes the situation. Two negatives makes a positive, yes? That's more or less what I meant to say. Oh, God. Great, we're doing math. Neither of us has romantic feelings for the other. For the exact reason, could we not join together or on a united front? Until such a day we can stand up to our parents head on. I want to take care of you and keep your true feelings from being lost. Marrying me can be your magic cloak. Concealing the truth until then, we'll pretend to follow you so that our parents never even acquire into it. In exchange, I intend to do whatever I please as well. Not that there's anything in particular, of course. Are you okay with that, Yoshaka? Of course I am. I'm the one who proposed, isn't it, aren't I? No, I mean, is it okay if it's me? You and I have only talked a few times, right? Do you think of me as someone you can put your trust in? To be perfectly honest, I wasn't even thinking of making this kind of proposal until hearing what you just told me just now. But I was glad that you told me your feelings honestly. And I found it amazing. If I were in your shoes, I doubt I have the courage to come out and about myself. What's more, you open up about it not for selfish reason, but out of concern for me. It takes sincerity to do that. That level of sincerity is plenty for me to respect you, Natsume, and like you as a person. If it's possible, this could arrive at marriage and we end up living together. I will want to be with someone who I could respect. I feel like I could get on well with someone as admirable as you, though of course it's no more than intuition. You can refuse it if it displeases you. It is only me asking you to be accomplices in deceiving the world. But if you are not opposed, please consider joining hands with me. Yoshaka, you can be surprisingly bold, extreme, almost. To be honest, I thought you seemed kind of unreliable, but I'm taken back. Oh, come on. I get that a lot. Well, will you consider my proposal? Natsume, are you crying? Sorry, it's not like that. I'm just so relieved. It's my first time telling anyone, so I was actually really anxious what I'd do if you reacted poorly. But with you accepting it, Yoshaka, all the tension left me at once. I'm really glad you're thinking about me so seriously. You're much more sincere than me. Thank you, then I'll say it again. Please marry me, Natsume. Okay. Yes! Okay. Though only for a limited time. I'll do my best to not shame you as your partner. I'll be glad to have a relationship of our mutual recognition such that I have no regrets even if we do get married. Oh, but for now, I appreciate your support with my, of course, I want you to keep at it until you're satisfied. I'll be rooting for you. I never hated or denied myself. I just understand that this is the only way in which I can live. But some part of me was uneasy. Would I never in my life have a bond with someone that quiet loneliness remain? And then Shiori appeared before me. Shiori and I feel entirely different things, but we had a point in common. Both of us were prone to having to fight against solitude. Perhaps I proposed we join hands because I didn't want to fight the world alone. Maybe it was an underhanded idea that only brought her into my fight. Regardless, we did join hands to not lose ourselves, even if it meant deceiving others, to both do what we wanted to do. Shiori was grateful to me, but I was the one who was truly glad. For the first time, I learned how joyous it could be for yourself to be accepted. Was it a relationship formed only because our interests aligned? I couldn't deny it, but I feel that there was a definite sense of respect and trust between us. I earnestly supported Shiori, though it wasn't something I could understand. I prayed that she would achieve her desire. The reason I supported her, maybe it was because I saw my own future in the one she was heading towards, because the two of us were alike. Ever since Shiori died, a certain feeling has hung around me, powerlessness. I didn't care about anything anymore. With the death of the partner I respected and rooted for, I didn't know what to do. If Shiori could become happy, maybe even I who felt no love for anyone could see a ray of hope. I must have been projecting myself on her. I never hated or denied myself, but I must admit, I feel let down by myself for feeling nothing but powerlessness. After all, I haven't even shed a tear at Shiori's death. UNA must have seen me as a person struggling to protect his late fiancé, which wouldn't be incorrect, but I personally think that desperation came from a desire to do away with my own sense of powerlessness. I cannot do anything while Shiori lived, so I thought I had to at least protect her precious secret. An impure motive, isn't it? Not for Shiori's sake at all, it was strictly to maintain my own peace of mind. I thought I understood myself to be this passionate person, but I can't help but feel disappointed in myself. I acted trusting only in what I wanted to do, and it produced this result. I even talked Shiori into a sham marriage, saying it was for both our sakes. And there was no point in doing it. Shiori died without being able to achieve what she desired most. I think all the time that I should have died instead of Shiori. Compared to the one who everyone adores, Shiori died unfulfilled. That would have been far better. Don't say things like that. I don't think you're wrong that Natsume failed, but that's not your fault, is it? If Natsume's best effort ended in failure, there was no helping that. There's nothing you could do about that. And Natsume's death was a simple accident. It had nothing to do with that failure or her intention. What would have changed if you died, Yoshika? Natsume wouldn't have to suffer. That's not true, right? Don't say you should have died. That's just sad. I don't want to hear that. Sorry. You said you couldn't do anything for Natsume while she was alive, but was she hoping for you to do something? Do you think? Just you accepting her secret and giving her your support that made Natsume plenty happy, I bet. And just as you supported Natsume, I'm sure Natsume supported you too. I'm sure there was no helping feeling powerless either. It's nothing to do with you as a person. Because everyone who liked Natsume has been the same way. I've seen lots of people suffering from a loss, so I know. At the very least, I don't think you're this dispassionate person, Yasuoka. In fact, I almost feel the opposite. So don't turn to desperation, don't scamper to darkness or do anything extreme anymore. That thinking of doing anything to protect Natsume's secret definitely wouldn't make her happy. You think so too, don't you? As Natsume's fiancé, and you were right beside her, so surely you know what she wants from you now. Enough despair, try to remember about Natsume, what you talked to her about. If you do, maybe you'll find your answer to whether you should be like this. Yes, perhaps you're right. Shiori told me she would do her best to be a person I wouldn't be ashamed to have a partner. Shiori was a woman practically too good for the likes of me, yet she approved of me. If Shiori were to know what I did to you, she wouldn't just be angry, very angry. She'd probably scorn me. I can't say I'm suitable for Shiori now, this despairing, dangerous self of mine. Shiori may be gone, but I suppose I should live in a way that won't bring her shame as a fiancé. Perhaps it's not too late to live keeping in mind what Shiori wanted for me. I think so too, Yasuoka. Thank you, Oi. Talking with you has cleared my head a bit. I'm truly sorry for before. I did something terrible. If you wish, I'm willing to go where you think is appropriate. But what do you think I should do? It wasn't me who got followed after or injured, so I can't really say. But Akari did say it was fine, so if you're reflecting on what you did, I think it's fine. Understood. Then could you tell Abe what I said? Yeah, Akari's been busy lately, so once things settle down, sure. Hey, Yasuoka, this is off topic, but if the Natsume's family asked, would you marry Sakura? I wouldn't. I only thought of marrying Shiori, because she was Shiori. In general, one shouldn't marry when it's against the other person's will, and I doubt Sakura likes me in the first place. That said, she is Shiori's dear sister, so I do intend to support her in whatever way I'm able. That's good. Oi, have you finished investigating everything to do with Shiori now? Yeah, I think so. There might be nothing left to investigate about her. Although the Cat-Hag, I'm still feeling hazy about that, wondering what in the world happened. But my last ray of hope, Natsume's diary didn't say anything about it, so I don't know what else I can do. You talked to the Cat-Hag in person, did you? Did your conversation not give you any clues? Not at all. All she told me was incomprehensible. Oi, you're very earnest about listening to what people say. I wonder if that's why the words seem to come out so smoothly when talking to you. I just naturally end up saying a lot. Perhaps there's something important you can extract even from your conversation with the Cat-Hag, and you just haven't noticed it. Maybe you should try looking back carefully over what you talk about. There could be a useful hint looking in there, you know. Look back? Interesting. You are bad and a good from the Curse Academy, right? The school got bad and good. I'm asking which you are. So you're abandoned after all, same as the girl. You're the same as the girl sticking up for demons. Think has to be even more misfortune. Oh, a clue. I have to go to check what I was just realized. Huh? Sure, be careful. Sorry for troubling you, but thank you for talking to me. I don't know what I should say, but I'm rooting for you, so don't do anything else dangerous. Well, goodbye, take care. Okay. Oi really is a curious girl. Her emotions are easily affected over other people's circumstances as if they're her own. Does she think she can understand people if she knows them well enough? Maybe that's why she longs to know about others so much. Yet you can never fully understand other people, and it's rare to have a mutual understanding. I read that someone like Oi could be deeply betrayed someday. I feel sorry for her. Why do I have the feeling you're hinting something that is coming soon? Oh god. Okay, I ain't going to pause for a while because I need to rest for a bit. Alright, we are back. I have no idea what we are supposed to do now. Okay, what are we supposed to do? Talk to the people connected to Natsume. I thought we did that! What are we supposed to do? Huh. Am I supposed to go back to the school or something? No, I can't go back to the school. Where's room? Hello again, my bruh. What am I supposed to do? Cat-Hag's house? Hey, we are going to the Cat-Hag's house. Okay. Why are we coming back here? I don't want to see a cat graveyard. Oh god. You again! Told you I was speak with manners! Be up with you! Wait, Mrs. Tamura, I'm begging you, please tell me something. What you said before about cats actually being demons who call up bad things. Who did you hear that from? Because I mean, before you came for cats, so you haven't heard it at the time. Okay. It means you learned about that later, right? Could it be someone told you? Yep. Who was that person? What you would call a good un? Because you said that Natsume, the girl who looked after the cats with you, was a bad un, right? She was deceiving you by not saying that cats were demons, but that's why you thought she was a bad kid. Which will make the person who told you about the cats a good kid, right? Am I right? Yep! Was that good kid a student at Cosmos Girls Academy? That's why you said to me at first that there were good kids and bad kids at the school. Yep! That man tricked me, made me care for cats without telling me the truth. Told her I strangled them all because there's someone up bed, but she told me to stop. And but well, after that bad girl started to see me, was on a walk when a good girl came up to me to talk. Made me glad nothing along to what I said, so I invited her to the house. Girl started to come have tea at my house after that. Was glad cause I had nobody to talk to, just cats. Every cat was fine, but better to have people, I realized. Started to look forward to that girl's coming by. One day, girl said she had something that was hard to say, but she wanted to tell me. I asked her what, but she teaches me cats are demons that they call up bad things. Told me myself that having to live by myself, it was all the cat's fault. That having cats around hurts my relationship with the neighbors. All of it was bad stuff the cats brought about. And you believe that, Mrs. Tamura? That girl wouldn't lie. Always listen to what I had to say. My eyes were open thanks to her. No, your eyes haven't been open. I know it's a bad thing about having way too much cats, but no, don't strangle them, please. So I strangled all the cats. God damn it, I don't want to say that. Couldn't afford to let them summon any more bad, so I caught and strangled any that walked by the house at night. Went searching for any nearby. Oh, come on! You can't just go and search for cats to strangle. Oh, the poor cats. Now the house all clean, the neighbors come down too, but kids stop coming. Something good should come to me again. Mrs. Tamura, what did that big girl look like? I have long purple hair and a pretty face that neighbors call her good girl. Didn't know about that myself. But then, but a good girl. No, with a short red hair. Haven't seen her since she said she'd be busy. I couldn't come by no more. Okay. Yep, tall with short red hair. Oh god. Akari, what have you done? No news is good news. Thinking she's getting on just fine. Oh god. Though you might be a good girl too, cause you listen to me, but just like that bad girl, you stuck up for the demons and blame me. Oh, come on, they're cats. They're not demons. What do you youngsters know about me? Nothing get you act up. I pity you end up alone, then you know how I feel. Now off with you, don't come again. Oh God. Can't believe it. It's Akari. Akari? It's her. Why would she do that? I carry on with this investigation to know the truth of Natsume's death, yet I exhausted everything to do with Natsume. However, now it's Akari, my best friend, who I no longer understand at all. Oh, yes, I'm being dramatic here. Oh, can't believe Akari, how could you do this? Stealing the letters between Natsume and Hahakiki, aiming to shake Miyuki's self-worth? And worst of all, interacting with the Cat-Hag repeatedly to then feed her nonsense and let her dispose of her cats. I knew none of this. Akari didn't tell me anything about it. What did Akari want to do? What was she trying to do? I had no idea. My mind is a mess. I don't get Akari at all anymore. Or what I should do. Oh Lord. I investigated into Akari. If I ask Akari the reason for her action directly, I don't know whether she'll tell me. She might just dodge my question. So before I confront the truth with Akari, I should research as much as I can. It's a laughable, huh? Even I'm shocked at how freaked out I am, going to these precautions. But what do you expect? I may not have thought I knew Akari completely, but I didn't think I'd become this unsure about her. Honestly, I'm incredibly reluctant sticking around to look into my closest friend. But I'm just not able to associate with Akari, as if nothing happened where I feel this haziness. I just have to do it for my future, for myself. I have to look into Akari. Oh God. I feel like I don't sleep a wink. Who would be knowing that your best friend caused all this, and she's the reason she could be the one that causes Shiori to die. Okay, message. Akari? Seems like I called taking today off. You okay? I fine, tell Kagayama. I'll be there tomorrow. Take care. I hate that I feel relieved over my own friend being sick. But I mean, I don't know how I should look when I'm next see Akari. Besides, I'm investigating her today, so it's convenient that Akari's out. Wow. Such convenience. Hey, oi, you done with the culture festival feature yet? I gotta check that over soon. You okay? You look really unwell. Are you feeling sick? I'm fine, just a little tired. Sure, don't push it if it's hard, okay? Seems like Abe's out sick herself. Let's get started, but who's I ask? I feel like it would be bad to do too big of an investigation. Everyone knows Akari and I are friends, so they'll probably be dubious. Plus, unlike Natsume, Akari isn't a celebrity or anything. There might not be a point or asking to board a group. That said, if limiting my targets means I don't get info, there's no point what I should do. Let's try asking the active clubs, but keep it to second years and adult. Okay, active clubs, second year and adults. Okay, let me rest for a bit because I feel like this is a lot. Alright, we are back. So we are doing this. Excluding the orchestra club though, they're probably busy before their upcoming concerts. And if I do happen to cause an issue, it'd be a big trouble. I mainly want to hear from the girls who have been here since junior high. Maybe there's people who can tell me about the side of Akari I don't know. With Akari taking the days off, now's my only chance for questioning. Okay, let's go. Okay, what day is it today? We are asking Akari, so let's see. It's Thursday. Cooking, art, and literary is off today. So, hey, we can off question. I'm not sure we can ask anything. Hey, who do you know best? Well, whatever. She's smart, yeah. She violates the dress code and comes late a lot, but the teachers give it a pass because of her grades. Wow. Okay. Look at Oi. He's like, oh, I'm so sick. Okay, I'm going to save here again just in case. I'm going to the cafeteria first because I want to ask the lunch lady. Okay, lunch lady, what do you think of babe? Hey, she looks cool, but she'll chat with you quite a bit. I like that girl. Nothing to talk. Okay. Yeah, we can simply talk to the clubs if we want to now since they allow it. Oh yeah, literally is not here today. Oh, she seems blunt but can be surprisingly polite. And I think she's a nice, sensible girl. She's delicately served as a library assistant too. Okay. I'm asking everyone here, okay? Okay, I can go to the orchestra club, yep. So let's go to the computer lab and talk about it. It's smart, you know. I invited her to join once, but she said clothes for her hands and refused. But she did help you out, oi. Lucky you having such an excellent assistant. She's smart and cool. I like her, but we only talk a little bit. And she won't join our society. I was glad for all the visitors at the culture festival. There were tons of junior high students think they'll come to our school. Do you see the Science Society display at the culture festival? Haha, amazing, wasn't it? We worked super hard to prepare it. Indeed. Yes, we worked super hard. Okay. Aren't you and A friends? Why are you looking into her? Won't A get mad if she finds out? He. Nope, she won't. I was here in junior high, but we didn't come in contact, so I don't really know. Or maybe the teachers would know. Did you see the art aquarium we made for the culture festival? I'm glad it was well reserved. It felt like a waste to clean it up. The mushroom we were cultivating in the storage room went bad. We're looking into the cause now. What do you feel? Because of you want to skin people alive! Just kidding. Okay, cooking club is not here. Glad that didn't. Okay, so we can ask. That reminds me, I talked to Abe a bit before the culture festival. I said, you're so friendly with Oi since you were looking into all the stuff, right? And Abe said she likes you, Oi, because you're amusing to be around. How nice. You said that, Akari? How do I put it? She's kind of dry. I never seen her passionate about something. I see her reading in the library after school sometimes, so she probably likes to read. Do you plan to write a culture festival article, Oi? I took lots of pictures so I can provide them if needed. Do you play the computer club's original game at the culture festival? Do you have any issue? I found an outrageous bug just the day before. See, so hopefully there weren't any problems. How many back issues does the school paper have? See, I want to put them on the school website. I'll try discussing it with Mr. Mokota later. Okay, thanks. Alright, so we can't do anything here. The literary club is not here. The art is not here. So, okay, let's go downstairs. We're just going to go to the bottom and everything here. So, there's a lot of questioning. Don't know much about her, but I think she's a good kid. Admire her. Always being sure to greet me. Okay, nothing else. So, let's go talk to the nurse about it. I believe she has a pretty good grades. I feel like her exam scores are always in the top 3. Okay, nothing to talk about here. So let's talk to the counseling woman. Oh, isn't she your best friend? Oh, sorry, but I don't really know her. Okay. Clubs. I cannot get the impression she hard to approach. Haven't she seen her smile much or anything? She gives me kind of a cold expression, so I don't like her much. Maybe that's changed if I actually talk to her. She's cool and collected, like she doesn't talk much even when she's with you, right? Is it just because you're talking a ton? Never seen A being friends with anyone but you, Oi. I wonder if she doesn't have any other friends, or does she like being alone? Abe, huh? Oh, come to think of it, she seemed friendly with her homeroom teacher in 2nd year of junior high. The teacher was a lady fresh out of college and made fruitless efforts to get along with students. It was honestly kind of annoying, but she always talked with Abe in the classroom after school. Interesting. Hey, you're friend with Abe, right? No need to go ask about us. I don't want to ask, it's cold. So I want to practice indoors. Think that let us use one of the classroom. Don't even mind if it's cramped. Questioning once again, newspaper club. Way to put in the effort, it's cold, so finish up quick. What if we'll get new members next year? By the way, we're still accepting trust membership, Oi. I've been eating too much lately and gaining weight, and I thought I'd lose weight doing dance. Dang it. Oi, Oi, do you see the dance team at the culture festival? Hope you write us an article, so we can use it to get on new members next year. I asked the teacher to let us practice at the entrance cause it's cold, but they said we get in the way. Isn't that cruel? I had no idea. Don't ask me, I'm not the one. Okay, we can ask the... I thought we can ask the staff. Okay, we will just go back to the second year. She's kind of a blunt girl. I'm not good with people like that. Can I talk with... Okay, so we're not going to ask about of question with the second year because we already asked it. You're always with her, huh, Oi? Is she in the newspaper club too? I figured she didn't have a club. Sorry, I don't know. Really, ask someone else in the class. Abe got a calm air about her that's so cool. She's tall and got a good figure. Wish she let me take a photo. Sure about that. Okay. It's pretty cool, huh? And smart too. If she were a guy, I bet she'd have lots of admirers. True. Oi, you're always with Abe, aren't you? If you want to know something, ask her directly. Abe's in the newspaper club, right? Then try asking Mr. Mukada. I already asked him. We never talk, so I don't know. Try asking someone else. Okay, I don't want to do that. I want to go back to the bathroom. Because I don't want to miss out. I was in a class in junior high and she was always alone. I asked if she was lonely and she said not at all. In fact, she's more comfortable that way. She's right. It's pleasant being on your own. Interesting. We haven't talked very much. Does she have any friends but you? Oi, if she does, could you ask them? Okay, I guess it's to be. She's a library assistant, so I guess she likes books. Check them out from the library sometimes. Abe, I bet I heard that name before. What? I just been talking to you, sit with her. How could you not know her? Abe's smart, I'm envious. I always get the worst test score. Not like I really know a lot in junior high. She struck me as always on her own. Didn't seem to have any friends, but she always been with you starting in senior high. Yeah, I missed that. Okay, we're asking our classmate now. Abe study pretty often. Think she oversleeps a lot. Maybe. We never talk much, so I don't really know. And hey, don't you know her best, oi? She's calm and cool, and she feels a bit androgynousness too. Not like we're that close, but I like her. Don't think I know any more than you would, Oichi. Have you asked someone who's been here since junior high? Interesting. So we already asked everyone here. So we just go into the courtroom and we can ask Sakura about it. I don't know, we're in different classes and all. Could you ask someone else? Sorry to bother you, Sakura. Can I ask something sort of strange? Sakura, what do you think of Akari? Let's see. I think she's smart and understands people's feeling well. She really comforted me before. Also, I'm envious of her height. I wish I were as tall as Abe Senpai. She's tall, huh? Feel like she'd be a good fit for sport, but I don't think she plays, does she? I was with her as a library assistant in junior high. She complained about her hassle a lot, but she did the work. Oh, I'm a library assistant like Abe. We'll talk sometimes and she seemed really easygoing. I see her at the library sometimes. Think she's a library assistant or does she just like to read? Sorry, we never talk at all. I see her walking with you often though. Oh, Abe, I picture her as a tall and cool. We never talk, so I don't know her personality or anything, okay? Oh, you seem kind of pale, huh? It's getting chilly, so be careful about getting cold. I'm not getting cold! I'm getting the chills about my best friend. I got hit with the ball again. Hope he doesn't bruise. You're close to being a third year. I hope lots of new members join next year. Hope the newspaper club can get fresh blood too. Starting players are coming. I'm nervous. I want to be in lots of games as a third year. I'm sweaty, so maybe I should change. I might catch a cold in the wet gym clothes. Oh, it's cold, so I put on a tracksuit for practice? Who knows? Do you have a second Oi Senpai? Does the newspaper association have a day they take off? Not one set in stone. No, heck, our active class are wherever. It's kind of just do it when you wanna. Is that so? Interesting. Why are you planning, Sakura? I'm so tired. I want to go home. Okay. You can go home. Oh. I want to go to the crime scene, but okay. Okay, there's no one here. Now let's go to the auditorium. Yeah, there's a lot. Wait, I'm not asking them. I was in Abe's class in junior high. Say, do you know Abe hate bugs, especially butterflies and moths? I hear surprising, huh? Yeah, I die when I just squashed the bug there. I guess I can't ask them because they're first year. Abe's pretty smart, isn't she? I think her exam scores are always up there. Amazing, huh? I've been here since junior high, but I hardly had anything to do with Abe. We didn't really talk. Abe has a kind of nice figure, right? Hard to tell under that baggy parka though. I wonder if she joined the drama club. It's a little early, but we're currently practicing a play for the new student welcome party. We want to bring in lots of new members. Is my voice hoarse? Am I okay? I'm playing a character with loud voice. See, it's pretty rough. I know that. Hey, do you watch our play at the culture festival? I want to hear your thoughts. Write a review in the school paper sometimes. Okay? It really is fun having a script you wrote perform and getting advice on how to improve it. Hope you can go to the drama contest next year. I was super nervous at the culture festival play, but it was fun performing in front of crowd. I want to be an extra someday. I'm not sure if it's fun, but some people has their own choice. There were so many guests at the culture festival to think ours was that popular. It's like if you accidentally do something stupid and then the crowd is just watching you. Okay, there are some first years. Yeah. Hey, you're friends with Abe, right? I always feel like, thank goodness, cause I was a little worried about Abe. What do you mean? See, Abe was friendly with her homeroom teacher in second year of junior high, but she seemed to be a mentally fragile person and ended up hanging herself in the classroom. I heard there was a teacher who killed herself at the school, but she was friendly with Akari? Yeah, I imagine Abe was really shocked. I feel bad and worried she might be too traumatized to make friends, like she was always alone after that words. Although, was she typically alone since before befriending that teacher too? I forgot. Okay. I don't know, I'm sorry. Abe used to have a long hair, didn't she, back in junior high? Oh, you came here in senior high, so you don't know, huh? She's tall, so I don't think she'd be able to be good for volleyball or basketball. Just a waste. She's not in the club. Okay. Now let's talk to her off question. Talk to them off question. I'm hot from moving around so much. Look, Anna, I'm sweaty. Go get me a towel. Why? I'm not your assistant. You can't just tell me what to do. I'm so tired. Clean up after practice made me dejected. Wish the gym were bigger. It feels so contrast when both the volleyball and basketball team are using it. Wonder if we could borrow the junior high gym. I just took a rest, but I already tired. Do I not have any stamina? Do you want to join the volleyball team? Huh? You don't? Then you should leave already. Screw you! I'm just asking around. I thought the newspaper club was easygoing, but it's actually really busy. You're always coming around to ask questions. Yeah, let's ask the... Oh, all of them is a year above. Okay, the top girl was always with you, right? If you want to know something, why not ask her yourself? Abe's tall, isn't she? About the same as the model Murakami, right? She's probably somewhere over 5'7". Different class, different club. Don't know her at all. Try somewhere else. Was she a library assistant? I seen her working in the library. I thought Abe was cold since she looked blunt, but it wasn't really like that when we actually talked. In fact, she's kind of sociable. I like girls like that. Abe, she seems so cool-headed, sort of the opposite of you, oi. Oh, but I like you better. Okay? Oh, thank you. Hey, we lost our match the other day. Console me. We played against the Buttercup Girls Academy the other day, but we lost. I'm so irritated. We're definitely gonna win next time. Definitely. I jammed my finger in practice so I couldn't play, and after all that practice I put in, you gotta be careful about injuries. Hey, watch out. Be sure to dodge if a ball comes flying at you, okay? Don't come crawling to me if you get hurt. Why would I crawl to you? Do you have any juniors in the newspaper club since you're always working by yourself? Oh, but Abe's there too sometimes. Jeez, it's dangerous to stand around. The coach get mad so get out already. Okay. I'm out of here, you guys. You guys is like, get out of here. Okay. I see her in the library sometimes. Maybe the literary club girls would know. Oh, but they have 2 days off. Oh, there's something I was sort of curious about. I seen Abe walking around town a few times, but she was with a weird old lady. Surely she isn't a relative. Oh god, the Cat-Hag! The Cat-Hag! So they did interact numerous times. Sorry, I have no idea. Try asking someone else. Okay. Abe's tall with a nice figure, isn't she? I'm not short and stocky, so I'm envious. Wonder if keeping up the swimming will help. Maybe it's a cold, but I'm eating a lot lately, so I gained weight. I lost a little during summer, dang it. I feel like I got a lot of muscle since I joined the swim team. Is that par for the course? Oh, you joined the swim team. It's never too late. It'd be really fun once you learn to swim, you know. Is it hot or what? I feel like the heater's too effective. I heard swimming is good for dieting, but is that true? I don't feel like I lost much weight. In fact, I feel like I gained weight from muscles. I'm gonna question it. Okay, we have these things. Okay. Our club just runs around the campus, and running a course that goes past the entrance, I sometimes see Aim near the shoe cubies. Really? Did she? What she was doing? I don't know. I figured she was doing something and not going home because she was still there after a few laps. But it was hard to see in the middle of running. Oh, interesting. Why would she be there? It's been here since junior high, if I remember right. Maybe it will ask a girl who's been around since then. Sorry, I don't have any clues myself. She was hard to approach at first, but with not smelling. But once I talked to her, she's pretty sociable. I talked with her more if we were in the same class. I know she's smart, but other than that, she doesn't seem to stand out that much, so... Abe, her bluntness sorta scared me, so we never thought we weren't you friends, oi? Okay. I improved my long distance time by a lot. It was worth all the practice. Huh? The tall girl isn't here today? Are you gonna write a culture festival article? I was too busy with beautification community work to really enjoy that day myself. If you write one, I'm looking forward to it. That's a national competition for newspaper clubs. I saw a special about it on TV the other day. Why don't you try entering, oi? Thanks! I really whacked my leg on the hurdle earlier. Just look at these rules. It hurts super bad. Indeed. I'm managing to slowly lower my time. I'm glad I kept up that pace. Okay, so let's ask the others. I don't know. I mean, we never talked. I haven't even heard any rumors about Abe. I never talked with Abe. And wait, why are you asking about her? Well, whatever. That reminds me. Abe was running all over looking for you the other day, oi. Don't worry, your friend now. Does Abe have curly hair or is it perm? I feel like it's been curly since junior high. Oh, I read the school paper for the first time earlier. You wrote that all by yourself, oi. Amazing. The newspaper club does articles on things like the track meets competition result, right? I like reading those. Good luck with your writing. I'm down cause the coach scolded me earlier. It's because I'm sucked that people keep an eye on me. Man, that's me every time people keep looking at me. It's like, please don't look at me. I have anxiety. We play hide. Oh god, I don't know how to read that. Gear Girls Academy next. I heard they're not great, but well, neither are we. I hope we win and get some confidence. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I drank too much water. There you go, walking onto the field again. Admire the diligence, but be careful. Okay, don't scold me anymore. Okay, I think we asked around everyone already. We got the swim team, we got the gym. Yep, we got the gym. We got the auditorium one. We can ask the third year. Yeah. I do want to see if I can go outside the school. Wait, I can't. Yeah. I'm not sure we can actually go there or not. So, because if you guys remember, there's one student that is with Akari or something that in junior high or something. So. I'm not sure about that. So I'm gonna save here again. Because before we finish concluding it. Because I think that's all we can receive. No, there's no time to stop thinking. I had to consider this. First of all, let's calm down and organize information so far. Both of information and you. Going in order. Okay. What are we doing? Oh. It all began with the incident when Shiori Natsume, the most popular girl in school, died by falling from the roof. It was long rumored to be suicide. So, and I, who had no connection to Natsume, just out of curiosity, began investigating the truth of Natsume's death. I asked my best friend Akari Abe to cooperate with me. She's smart and seemed bored, so I asked her to be my assistant. By investigating with Akari's help, I was able to uncover 5 people with deep connection to Natsume. Her little sister Sakura Natsume, her fiancé Sumikazu Yasuoka, Kana Murakami, who said to view Natsume as her rival. These 3 had various history with Natsume but were proven to have no direct connection to her death. Miyuki Endo, senior in the orchestra club who Natsume relied on, she also had no connection to the incident of her accident. The one who was involved in the accident was her best friend Midori Hayakiki. She was present when Natsume fell from the rooftop. Hayakiki told us everything, shared the truth with the police and school, and Akari's investigator entered in theory. However, I find Natsume's and Hayaki's letter in Akari's room. Something she definitely shouldn't have possessed. Prompted by this, I resumed investigation of Natsume on my own and was able to identify the 2 issues that deeply troubled her. One was about her inner feelings. It was a very sensitive issue and not for me to touch on, so I don't intend to delve into it. But the other issue was different, the strange action of the Cat-Hag who was hoarding cats. Okay, she cared for the cats alongside Natsume, yet abruptly started killing them. And must say, even rejected Natsume when she told her to stop. The reason for that turn was that Akari got in contact with the Cat-Hag and fed her nonsense, damaging her trust in Natsume. Akari's action was strange, beyond just the cause of the Cat-Hag stealing Natsume and Haki's letter unsettling Miyuki. That's why I decided to investigate Akari. And a new person of interest has come up, a teacher who killed herself in junior high, though I never knew her. That much is easy now, but it's giving deep thoughts past this that really scary. It feels like there's something I shouldn't learn about. My brain's putting a stop on me, considering it any more than this. No, I can't be like that. Enough of this weak attitude. I worked so hard investigating. Let's calm down once more and review the correlation between all the relevant parties. Who had what relationship, whether they were one way or whether they were mutual. I'll look it all over from the start. Okay. So let's see. Alright, I'm gonna save here again. Just in case I ruin it. Okay, so oh god, this is so confusing. I'm not sure. Okay, maybe. Wait, what? No. Oh god, I'm so confused. No. There's supposed to be something here that I can connect it to. I'm so confused. Oh, wait, what? Okay, I think it's something like that. I'm so confused. What am I doing? Okay, I don't know how to move these. Each selection, okay, confirm insert piece. Okay, I still don't get it here. This is so confusing. Okay, it might take me a while, so maybe I will just show you the full picture later or something. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, okay. I just have to follow the image. I can't see the image. That's why I feel like, what am I doing? Oh, wait. It don't look like it is that. I had to find another picture of Miyuki's here. Ah, yes. Beautiful. And the other one is this one? Oh yeah, the other one. No, not this one. Oh, okay, I done it. Yeah, I had to look at the image at the background. I like, oh god, what am I doing? Ah, come on, I just can't. Yeah, because we can't move the picture above there. We can only choose the pieces that is matching to the thing there. Ah, come on, I just can't. After coming this far, I try not to look at what I don't want to see. This won't do. I can't run from the truth of what Akari did to who. I had to confront it. Akari was stealing the precious letter that connected Natsume and Hagaki. I had evidence and a witness, so this to be undeniable truth. Hagaki was wounded by not getting replies from Natsume, judging from what Natsume said. It was likely the same for her. In other words, Akari interference put a crack in these two relationships. Natsume and Miyuki had a trusting relationship and where they supported each other as junior and senior. Safe from probably in isolation, Miyuki was grateful to Natsume, although she was happy to be dependent on by her. But Akari dismissed those feelings and as reliance on Natsume. She threatened that Miyuki's individuality would vanish, damage her performance. During crisis looming, Miyuki stepped down as constant mistress and distanced herself from Natsume, resulting in a gulf between them. So the impetus for the destruction of Natsume and Miyuki's trusting relationship was also Akari. And finally, the Cat-Hag Natsume worried for the irresponsible animal hoarding she was doing and helping care for the cats. Judging from the Cat-Hag remarks, just the two seemed rather close. They both like cats after all. But Natsume wasn't the only one in contact with the Cat-Hag. Akari was too. I don't know how Akari got close to the Cat-Hag, but it seems she listened to her rather kindly. The lonely Cat-Hag must have been very glad for that, and that's why she trusted in the nonsense story Akari fed her. Not questioning what Akari said, the Cat-Hag began killing cats and viewed Natsume with hostility. She rejected her as a bad girl. Natsume was shocked by this. Mr. Fujimura witnessed her feeding stray cat while crying. Natsume and the Cat-Hag, the one who served their relation founded in caring for cats, was also Akari. In short, Akari ended up destroying Natsume's relationship with these three people. What's important here is what objective Akari had in doing such a thing, but looking at this result, I can only think of one thing her goal could have been. To cut Natsume off from those close to her and drive her to loneliness? Until starting the investigation, I had hardly any knowledge of Natsume, her family life, her relationship. But that wasn't true for Akari. Before I even began, Akari had several pieces of information on Natsume. At the very least, Akari must have known about her relationship with Hagaki, Miyuki, and the Cat-Hag. And she used that information to carry out her objective, that is, to sever the trust between Natsume and those three. I feel like I can gather why she didn't take any action against her sister Sakura or fiancé Yoshika. Sakura was trying not to get involved with Natsume at school and even declared she hated her sister. So Akari must have viewed Sakura as just Natsume's little sister and didn't count her as close. At Yoshika, many knew that Natsume had a fiancé, but he had little recognition himself. I was only able to learn as much as I did about Yoshika because we went over to Iris Academy. If I hadn't done that, I wouldn't know. Akari probably had no prior knowledge of Yoshika, so she did nothing to him, or rather she couldn't do anything. Akari's goal was to break the trusting relationship between Natsume and those close to her, leaving her lonely, if we suppose that. Then what's the real goal behind it? What did Akari do that for? There's a varying theory brewing within me. And if I hadn't investigated Akari, it would have never come to mind. The teacher Akari was close with during junior high, seemingly mentally fragile. She hung herself in a classroom. I don't know what kind of association Akari and the teacher had. Did they feel at ease with each other like me and Akari now? Or was it strictly a student-teacher slightly friendly relationship? Something doesn't feel right about Akari and the teacher being friendly. According to Mitomi and Yumihara, she was a kind of annoying teacher who couldn't get close to students. Well, there's a new teacher for you. Wouldn't a person who says she's more comfortable by herself purposely get along affectionate with that type of person? Especially Akari, she has her supportive side, but she's pretty blunt and hates tedious things. Akari and the teacher definitely wouldn't mesh, I think. Granted, I can only imagine since I didn't know the teacher, but there had to be some reason Akari and the teacher got along. I can't think of otherwise. In any event, the teacher killed herself, hanging herself in the classroom even. This is all just an idea. I know that full well, but what if Akari was doing to her the same thing she did to Natsume? While getting along as someone friendly, acting like nothing was going on, what if she was quietly setting her up for isolation? And the result of driving the teacher to isolation would be her suicide. What if that was Akari's objective? Natsume's death was an accident. There was a witness and I am not going to doubt the truth of that now. But even if there hadn't been an accident, there was a significant possibility that Natsume would have died. A close relationship destroyed, perhaps she might have come to not care about anything anymore and ended her life herself. After all, Natsume, it's fine if I fall. If it goes away and I at peace, I might prefer that. Just before she fell to her death, she was in such a mental state that she said it'd be fine if she died. Actually, she was guiding Natsume in a way that no one knew about. Oh god. Akari's objective was to drive Natsume to suicide? Okay. Flop. I'm going nuts from overthinking this. It's observed I had to admit there's no way Akari was plotting something as horrifying as making someone die. I mean, when Harakiki tried to jump to her death, Akari frantically tried to save her, right? Someone like that wouldn't. No, she wasn't trying to save her. She was just trying to save you. Remember that? Was she only trying to save me? I recall she did tell Haki, if you want to die, do it alone. Yeah. Anyway, Akari isn't someone who plot a person's death. I can't imagine something that awful. I should know her well, right? I know what kind of person Akari is because I'm with her all the time. Well, you just know her for 2 years. Who knows? Though heck, it's Akari's fault too, taking all this inexplicable action. Not to mention not telling me anything. I wonder if Akari's cold had gotten better. Will she come to school tomorrow? I don't know how I should face Akari. I feel sorry for having such an awful ideas, though it's true I feel uncertain about her. If I ask Akari, she cleared everything up. After all, I did decide I talked to her once I investigated to my satisfaction. But I'm kind of scared not knowing the truth. Of course, I had desire to know the truth, but if you learn the truth, you have to carefully consider if you want to speak it or not. Once you say it, everything changes. You can't be the same as you have been. You should at least recognize that. Depending on the circumstances, I think it's totally valid to keep the truth to yourself and maintain the states to cure. That's it. But what I am afraid of is destroying the state's cure, destroying my relationship with Akari. Even if my theory is wrong, it's true that I cast doubt on the Akari. If I tell her, I can't act like it didn't happen. And then we might not be able to be the way we have been. We might not be friends anymore. I don't want that. And even supposing my theory is right, in that case, actually one wouldn't know what to do. And it's true Akari was driving Natsumi to suicide. Akari and I might have too. Straight enough, maybe I shouldn't say anything to Akari if I'm worrying this much about it. But as long as I'm in this hazy state, I can't hang out with Akari either way. My emotions show too easily. Oh geez, what should I do? If I tell her my theory, I wonder how Akari will react. Will she laugh, be stunned, get mad? I don't know a single thing about Akari anymore. We've always been together. I thought I knew Akari so well. Was that not really remotely the case? Why did we become friends anyway? Was that something that set it off? Us being together is so obvious now, I forgot. It's no good. I can't be stuck in a rut. Let's not think about it for a bit. My room's messy. I've been busy lately, so I put off cleaning. Maybe I clean to get my mind off things. yeah, I'm gonna clean it up. So let's go and clean up. Put it in the room. Yeah, I know it's an hour already, but let's just do what we can here. I had to put my bag away. Yep, I'm gonna put my bag away. Okay, let's put the books away. And okay, there's something here. Oh god, what is it? Tell the dog, since when did I have this book? Ah, wait! This is that book I borrowed from Akari forever ago. I took too long reading it and missed my chance to return it. I think I still haven't finished it. Wow, I completely forgot. Actually, wasn't this book what led to me becoming friends with Akari? Interesting. Okay, we get to know the story is. Yeah, so yeah, this probably will be a bit longer here. Because we're going to see how they meet. Oh my god, she has a long hair. Hey, Oi, you're new here too, right? Yeah, Sasaki and Yoshikawa, right? That's right, we transferred from another school too, buddies. That's fewer of us than I expected. Feel kind of uncountable. Because the girls who were here since junior high had already formed friend groups. So let's get along as a fellow transfer. Oi, your first name's Oi, right? Okay, if I call you Oichi? Sure, that's fine. Nice to know you too, Sasaki Yoshikawa. And I was able to nab tickets, so I'm going to the concert later. Oichi, Sasaki, are you coming with? Yeah. Oh, I can't wait. Oichi, you're going too, right? But I kinda not good with those glittery idol guys. But that's group such a lineup of hotties. Then what do you like, Oichi? Who's your favorite idols? Let's see. If you take actors, Yoshiro Komine. Who's that? Never heard of him. What about you, Sakekin? Isn't that a super old dude? Just a little too sophisticated. Don't you like any idols or anything? No, not really interested. Wow, really? You're missing out big time. You gotta check out the stairs from Joanne and Jason. Sure, it feels like it. On a different topic, Oichi, you always got that ponytail. Could you try letting your hair down? Like this? Oh, looks good. I always thought it suits you to let your hair down, Oichi. I like this better too. Enough with the ponytail. Go with that. It might be a little annoying. It's easier to tie it up. But it's cute though. I'm telling you, it's totally better. Yeah, well, I do that if you say so. Hey, there's an eraser on the floor. This yours? Huh? Ah, yeah, it is. Thanks. Ace always by herself, huh? Does she have any friends in class? Who knows? I never seen her with anybody. She always reading some books or another. Maybe she doesn't get lonely. Couldn't be me. I get uncomfortable and people would think I was gloomy. Wonder if Abe doesn't mind that. She probably doesn't, huh? She feels kind of a lone wolf, but it's not like she's gloomy necessarily. I know, I kind of love her cool attitude. Maybe it's not that she doesn't have friends. She just doesn't make them. Maybe she likes being alone. Yeah, she's totally normal if you talk to her. In fact, she's sort of really easy to talk to. It's smart, so I guess that's why she's a good talker too. Yeah, having my hair down is pretty annoying. I want to tie it all together. But Sasaki and Yoshikawa told me they like this better, so maybe I should roll with it. I've been with these two since I started attending here, but our tastes don't align at all, so it's hard to talk with them. I don't think anything they recommended me is any good. Meanwhile, they don't seem interested in things I think are good. Our taste not aligning is one thing, but it's kind of awkward having them push their suggestion on me, like this hairstyle in fact. I'm grateful they hang out with me, but it's gotten kind of hard to go along with them. But they're good people really, they just don't mesh with my personality. It'd probably be fine if I was okay with being alone with Abe, but I'm not, so... Well, what can you do? Getting along well with people, even if your personality doesn't match, that's an important life skill. It's definitely rarer to be able to do whatever you want, as you want. I got to learn that. Just like it'd be uncomfortable high school life, but I guess I just have to get used to it. What? Oh, sorry, I was staring, wasn't I? I was curious of what you were reading. A romance novel, huh? I'm a little surprised. Romance novel? No. Huh? But isn't the author of that book famous for her romance novel? What's her name? Takamura? Yeah, but this is different. Her romance novels are horrible, but the others are interesting. Huh? Is that right? Wanna read it if you're curious? I'll lend it to you. What? That's fine. I mean, aren't you in the middle of reading it, Abe? Nah, I finished it earlier. I got reminded of it lately, so I just been rereading it. But I'm a slow reader. I'd be really late to give it back. Fine by me. It's one I already finished, so take your time reading it. Ah, sorry, not like I want to put you on a spot. If you're not interested, that's fine. Nah, it's okay. I'll take you on your offer. Thank you, Abe. Here you go. By the way, Oi, I see you got your hair down lately. Yeah, Sakaki and Yoshikawa told me I look better with it down. Huh. What do you think, Abe? Is my hair better down? I think it's fine either way. It's your hair, do what you like with it. You're not gonna die cause of your hairstyle or anything, right? So won't you feel better doing what makes you feel good? Yeah, you're right. I think so too. Okay, back to ponytail it is. Hey, good morning. Thanks for lending me that book yesterday. Don't mention it. Do you read any? Yeah, but it's more dense than I expected. Sure enough, I think it's going to take a while for me to finish. Don't worry about it. People read at a different speed. You can give it back anytime. Thanks. Well then, apologies, but I borrowed it for a little longer. By the way, could we eat lunch together today? Only if it's okay with you. Sure. Huh? Really? Why? You're always by yourself, Abe, so I wonder if you like being alone, in which case I'll be getting in your way. Won't deny that, but it's not like I hate not being alone. I was thinking I'd like to have a proper talk with you, Oi. So I'm glad for the invitation. So is the cafeteria fine for lunch? Yeah, alright, thanks. Come to think of it, are you in the club, Abe? Only the go-home club. I hate pointless junk, but I like books, so I'm a library assistant. I see, I like to try a club myself. Are you any you're interested in? Not a club, but an association, the newspaper association. What's that? Everyone gets together and read newspaper? No, they make a school paper and report on events and competitions. Apparently, there's only 2 third years in it right now. So if it doesn't get new members, it'll go away next year. I like reading the new school paper and I'm interested in reporting. I think I like to try joining, but you are not gonna. Yeah, Sakaki and Yoshikawa are like, if you join the club, Oichi, we won't be able to hang out. I get it, so it's one or the other, huh? What you want to do? Or your friends? But ain't there a ways having something you want to do, being able to study at any time yet not doing anything? I get your friends are important, but it's probably fine to at least give it a shot. You figure out soon enough which you should prioritize. You can just make a proper decision then, can't you? You know, maybe you're right. You never know until you try. Okay, strike while the iron's hot. I'll go talk to the advisor, Mr. Mukota, after school. Hey, Abe, you say you wanted to talk to me. Why is that? No deep reason, I just kinda thought you might be amusing, oi. Amusing? What about me? The way your expression are always changing, your clumsy movement, I don't get tired of watching it. You're like a little animal. That's detailed. Don't tell me you've been observing me that truly. But I'm glad you care about me. I want to talk to you too, Abe. To me? Why? No, you're by yourself. You're always owning it. I thought you looked cool. Maybe it's because I'm a coward who gets nervous by herself. I feel kinda envious. So I wanted to have a good talk with you. I'm glad I spoke up. It's always worth trying. You're overestimating me. I just don't like hassle. I'm more comfortable alone cause I don't have to worry about others and I can do what I like, though that means less enjoyment. Getting along with friends at school result in stuff like obligation that's a pain in the butt. Incidentally, I hate being bored. Similar people getting together feels boring, so I don't like it. Sounds amusing though, sure. I want to do what I want to do. I don't want to be restrained, and of course, I don't want to limit someone else's actions. Thinking like that, I naturally ended up alone. There's nothing cool about it. It's effectively just selfishness. True. There are lots of girls who maintain togetherness superficially, like by doing the same things together. But I thought that was just the fate of school life, especially at a girls' school, just because it was like that. If I had to say though, I like to do what I like and I want my friends to do the same. Same as me, Ka. You seem kinda comfortable as you are, oi. Though since you got friends, I doubt you're all lonely. Yeah, that's true. Friends who recognize and respect what the others want to do, who enjoy just being together. I think that might be my idea, but it's not so easy to find someone that convenient. Well, whatever happens, 3 years of senior high sibling, so no need to get worked out. Thanks for today, it was a lot of fun. It was actually my first time eating lunch in the cafeteria too. So, how about we eat together tomorrow too, if that's okay with you, Abe? Sure, tell me how the newspaper association thing went. I'm curious. Yay! Okay, we're back in the room. Oh god, that was long. That's right, the boat kicked it off. From the day we ate lunch together, I started to talk more with Akari during our break time, and after school, we somehow ended up together. We never made a verbal promise to become friends. We didn't come to a decision. We go to a first name basis. We naturally ended up that way. That made me very happy. Akari never limits me. She watches me do as I please. I always supporting. Maybe that's why I feel as if Akari wants me to act like myself. And I thought the same about Akari because I like Akari's dedication to being herself. We always let each other do whatever we please. Being together that way is so much fun. Akari really is my idol friend. That's exactly why I'm so scared I might lose my relationship with Akari. I can't run anymore. I need to make up my mind already. Do I be frank with Akari about the theory I arrive at, clear everything up, and leave the rest to destiny? Or else do I forget it all, act like none of it happened, and get along with Akari as friends like before? The important thing here is, which do I absolutely refuse to give up? Staying true to myself or my relationship with Akari? Interesting. So yeah, we're gonna end this episode here. Yeah, we're almost at the end. So in the next episode, we'll be doing the ending. So yeah, forgive me if this episode took a lot longer. Yeah, we learned a lot about things. So in the next episode, we'll be seeing the endings there. So yeah, we're not gonna continue on. It's almost an hour and a half already for this episode. So it's already this long. So gonna end the episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. Remember to hit the subscribe button, and I see you guys in the next episode. So good night everyone, and I see you guys then.